Well, it's a very difficult time to be in retail banking. There's huge challenges out there. There's a mood amongst customers these days that they're not really standing for bad service or substandards in service, and they're prepared to take their bank account somewhere else if that's the case. At the same time, the banks are facing huge cost pressures. Banking is just not as profitable as it used to be. And on top of all that, they've got massive regulation to deal with and the challenge of new technology.
We have surveyed 18,000 of retail bank customers around the world about what's important for them and are they satisfied. And we have put evidence that the propension of their clients to think about leaving them, attrition, or staying with them is directly linked with quality of service and ease of use.
I would say the things that they need to do are to really train their staff better at all levels, down to the lowest level they possibly can, and then to empower those staff to actually make decisions for clients as quickly as they can, or customers as quickly as they can. From a product point of view, make those products as simple as they possibly can and make those products great value. And from a simple service point of view, just to try and get things right first time and be courteous and be happy, be positive for customers.
So I can tell you what NatWest and RBS are all about, what we're doing, and that is to differentiate based on customer service. So we are utterly focused on that through helpful banking, making that a core part of who we are and what we stand for.
I believe that at the moment a lot of customers are looking at switching and changing their bank based on the quality of service, fees and interest rates.
For me, it's the single biggest service differentiator. What we need to do, the critical thing, is listen to our customers. They will tell us what they want, and then we need to action on it and do the things that they say.
I think customers, clients are more demanding than ever before. How they go about it? Well, I think certainly in terms of finding out what the customer wants, it's really important. But for me, Metro Bank, it's about opening hours. It's about making sure that the services we provide are easy and simple for customers.
What is social media? It's increased power to the customer, individually and as a group. So when you talk about retail banking on all the aspects, understanding, finding, contracting, exchange or sharing views or experience, this is a major either threat or opportunity. It's a threat if it's not fully included. It's an opportunity if it's fully leveraged.
I believe some of the advantages are immediate customer insight, an opportunity for customers to share what they think, how they feel. I think some of the cons are very much driven by the uncertainty. A 24/7 channel to voice concerns, complaints, have a huge impact on reputational risk.
Social media is becoming huge for retail banking because it gives our customers a forum to air their views.
Social also means technology enabling customers to collaborate with us and with each other at the same time. This is definitely something that they are doing in those other channels, but it's something that we can open up ourselves. So what we have created in Ideas Bank is actually a social collaboration channel for customers to give us feedback and interact.
The impact of social media is the customer is able to contact the bank through Twitter, Facebook or Foursquare. So it's a new way to interact with the customers, and we can give to him specific answers.
The future of mobile banking is really about ease of banking and transparency. Let's make it easy for our customers to actually bank with us. But it still means there's going to be branches, there's going to be call centres and there's going to be the internet. So it just works in companion with all of those.
The real question, I think, is mobile should not be just another channel. But what retail banking have to do is really be part, fully integrate the mobile power into the ecosystem or eco-mechanism to interact with their customers and for the customers to interact with the bank.
The future mobile banking is exciting and driven by a convergence of drivers in the market at the moment, being smartphones, the penetration of infrastructure across global economies, particularly into emerging markets.
It would seem to me that the big area is payments, and things like Ping It and PayTag from Barclays, and also items very similar that we heard from BNP Paribas suggests that the payment side is exploding already, and I imagine over the next several years that we'll all be paying for things through our mobile devices.
I think what we will find is more and more customers understanding the value of being able to do things that you used to do at home while you're on the move.
The future of mobile banking is huge. I think it's going to change a lot the relationship between the customer and the bank. We have launched many applications, and today 500,000 of customers, it's a lot, are using mobile banking each month.
So BNP Paribas is very interesting because they've done a huge amount of work in the whole mobile technology area. So they're offering on mobile now and across the internet. They're dealing very much with the whole challenge of social media and how you find as a bank that you get people complaining about your services in social media, in Twitter and so forth, and how you respond to that. So we had a very interesting conversation about that, and also very much about the whole problem of putting services through different channels. So the challenge the banks face is that they've got the branches, they've got the internet, they've got mobile, and they've got telephone, and how do you link all those up and have a seamless customer service at the end of it. So these are the issues that we discussed in the conference this morning, and we had a very lively discussion, some solutions, but perhaps we haven't solved every problem quite yet.
People matter, results count.